And thankfully, closer to home, we haven't been dealing with that kind of extreme weather. What we have been dealing with is very warm temperatures that we are still feeling across much of the Midwest. Right now, Rockford's sitting at 82 degrees. This afternoon, we hit 86, if you can believe that, for September 30th. And across the state of Iowa, they've been in the 90s all afternoon. Waterloo, Iowa, still at 91 degrees at 6 o'clock on September 30th, if you can imagine that. And this is going to be the trend for the next few days. But over the next few hours, we will be beginning to cool things off. Still pretty warm here, still in the 70s as we head towards 10 o'clock. So a very warm evening up ahead. Great if you have any outside plans. Should be a beautiful night as we do stay clear and dry. Tonight, we get down into the upper 50s, low 60s tonight, 59 degrees for a low. Skies stay clear, things stay calm. Not going to see any fog tomorrow morning, I don't think, just because the sun has just baked the ground and sucked up all the moisture, so we don't necessarily have any fog to deal with as we head into tomorrow morning. But should be a summer-like day tomorrow, as temperatures going to be in the 60s early on, but once again, quickly rising into the 80s with plenty of sunshine. Very similar to what we saw today. In fact, temperature is going to get back into those middle 80s, 85 degrees for a high tomorrow. Again, sunny and warm. That's really going to be the trend for the next few days. Now, one thing I wanted to address is as we head into October, remember tomorrow's October 1st, the average high is 69 degrees. Keep that in mind. The average high for October 31st, that's Halloween, is 55. Keep those two numbers in mind as we go over this. But as we see your October, that's when we begin to see these changes coming through. Again, much shorter days, about a half hour less or half hour later sunrise, sunset a little over a half hour earlier. So be prepared for those shorter days as we have cooler temperatures. Also, beginning to see those snow chances. Now, not necessarily talking about any snow in the forecast, but do note that October, that's when we begin to see those chances beginning to increase. But I want to point that out again. 69 for a high for the average high for tomorrow, 55 for the average high for Halloween. Now keep that in mind as we go through the extended forecast. 80s through the middle of next week. Then we see those rain chances coming in, but then look at the temperatures. Average high for October 1st is 69. That's our high temperature on Thursday. Then look at that Saturday high temperature. 57. We're going to experience just about a month's worth of weather in just about 3 days. But as we take a look at your most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll see that those cooler temperatures might be the norm over the course of next weekend as we get back into the upper 50s. So big changes coming. So enjoy that summer weather while we've got it, Sam.